How do we want to preface this video before we press play?
This has 3 million views.
Okay, so then how is that compared to Phil's other videos?
Well, part 2 has... It's not even on... part 2 has 253,000 views.
Whoa, it's kind of a decrease in viewership there.
Yeah.
So we're going to be watching Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthrough part 1. And surprise, surprise, it's a day 1 play. Which means Phil got on his, like, what the hell are those little things? The Rascals. He got on his Rascal, drove all the way to the GameStop, picked it up, stopped at, like, 3 different Burger Kings on the way, came home, and immediately just set up his camcorder and press play.
I think they're called Vespas.
Vespa? No, that would imply that he could stand. No, I'm talking about, you know, when you think of Americans going around through Walmart, those things, Rascals.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
I'm talking about actual, like, transportation.
No.
Not handy.
No, he can't drive. Come on. You know he can't drive because the game controls are fucking buggy.
Bug driving mechanics.
He rams into a car and then tries to restart, and the cops won't let him.
Bug cop mechanics.
So yes, this is Phil's most watched video with 3 million views. I believe the next one is just shy of 1 million?
900,000.
Yeah, so we must find out why this is so popular. Ready to bash our brains in?
Oh, I'm way ahead of you on that.
Oh, damn it. I told you not to get started without me.
Well, you can catch up in the video.
Another thing to point out is that this video is 14 minutes long. It's not the usual 10.
What?
I know. That means he could have made, for every third video, he could have made another video off of that. So I guess he wasn't as concerned about the ad revenue at this point in his life.
He saw that 3 million and thought, I'm set for life.
Ka-ching. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, here we go.
2 years ago,
This is
he still had that
highly
fucking
anticipated game for me anyway.
speech.
Being the first Spider-Man game I've played in about 2 years now, and I really enjoyed Web of Shadows.
He really went back
2
in
years
quality.
ago, and it ended up being one of my most highly
Visual
reviewed
quality.
Marvel at the
video series
shittiness
all
of this
time. And
video.
it really launched my YouTube channel to the masses when the videos went viral. So
So we have
really
Web of Shadows to blame
looking
for
forward to
Phil.
this.
Thanks,
Hopefully
assholes.
It will be just as good. Activision did a good job last time. And now, of course, the well-known Beanox, who the fuck is Beanox? What the hell was that?
The well-known Beanox. Who the fuck are they?
Alright, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Press start. It says press start, motherfucker.
It's Phil's playthrough for the blind.
When this icon appears, panic. It means it's a red ring in your console's
I think
dead.
Phil
No, I'm just
really
kidding.
struck on a gold mine here. He can do LPs for the visually impaired.
Aha.
Now, for the people who can't really enjoy video games because they
check this
can't
out.
see
It's going
them,
between the different
Oh,
Phil
okay, yeah.
can be there
dimensions.
for
This is
them.
awesome.
So
because he describes and tells
Regular
about what
Spider-Man,
everything's going
you
on.
got Ultimate
Phil is like
Spider-Man.
Braille
Wow, this
for
looks
YouTube.
dope.
Exactly.
You got Spider-Man 2099.
See? He's pretty much describing what's happening on screen.
And Spider-Man Noir.
Noir.
Alright, new game. I just decided so you barely see the spider
See,
logo.
he's
Well, we're gonna
reading.
bump up the brightness a little
He's
bit.
reading to the visually
Till you
impaired.
barely see it. Let's
Well,
up the
go
brightness.
lower, like this. We'll go a little high, and then in the game, if we need to adjust it later, we'll adjust it. Start it like that. Looks good,
No,
right?
it doesn't, because you're using a
Did
fucking
you know the
camcorder, you
powers
piece
of
of shit.
Cosmic Spider-Man come from the Enigma Force? The Enigma Force is a physical manifestation of the Unipower.
If Phil wasn't reading for me, I would not been able to know what that said.
That's fucking Stan Lee!
Holy shit!
This is the closest I'll ever be to Stan Lee.
They actually got the real Stan Lee.
No, they got
there.
the fake Stanley. Hello, true believers. I am Stanley.
They got eel gnats.
Mysterio.
Please don't make a wrestling joke.
The Mexican luchador, Rey Mysterio.
Order and chaos. Selling you on the black market is gonna make me a mint.
Good, you can use a mint. I can smell your breath from here.
Wow, Spider-Man can break the fourth walls too?
Mint through that fishbowl.
Spider-Man.
Thank you, Phil. We didn't hear him the
We
first
have a
time.
stink bomb. Whoa.
Nice. Don't get me wrong, your illusions are.
Wasn't this Neil Patrick Harris who did the
Yes, it
voice?
is.
More kick.
That's far more interesting.
They got a lot of actors who previously portrayed Spider-Man throughout the ages. That was one of my big draws to this game.
Fucking Scud missile off the hand. What the hell? So why Mysterio have that?
You know, it's so much more interesting. I'm going to look it up right now.
What's this?
Remember, Neil Patrick Harris did Spider-Man in that MTV Spider-Man show,
Yeah, I remember that one.
He just broke a priceless artifact. What an asshole.
which I thought was actually a pretty good show.
It was only worth $10 billion.
It's a priceless artifact, but I can put a price on it.
Tell me what's going on here.
You're going to jail, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you are needed.
Madam Web?
What the hell?
As if this
Madam
wasn't
Web.
strange enough already.
The tablet of ordering.
Spider-Man, this is Madam Web. What?
Who the fuck is that? Spider-Girl? There's all kinds of Spider-Man.
Gee, I don't read comic books or anything.
I'm really excited about Spider-Man. I don't know shit about him except for the video games I play.
Other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. A past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future which may or may not.
In a future whose lifestyle is not in agreement with the Christian theology.
Cartoon pig.
What part of the 2099
Spider
universe
Pig.
Yours
looked like
and
it did not fit in with the Christian theology? Just wondering.
the heroes
You tell me, but I didn't read
Slow
2099.
down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our
I read
dire
Ultimate
situation
Spider-Man.
to them. They will be your allies in this.
Why'd you go to them first?
I'm the most shocked.
She exists everywhere.
Gather all the pieces
at
of
No,
once.
dude, the ideas of being,
Look,
a
my
psychic,
rat. I still able to keep it
traveling
nice
to
and perky, even though I'm 5
between
billion
dimensions.
years
That's too
old.
much for Phil.
Yeah, right. No pressure, right?
Madam Web, where'd you get that stylish version of Jordy's visor from?
That piece of cloth draped over her face is stylish.
So an
Geordie
unsensible
visor.
plot right off the bat, but that's pretty good. Whatever.
Let's get started. These neighborhoods are gonna friendly themselves.
That's right.
Follow my instructions. I will assist you in finding a fragment.
All right, DSP, remember, follow the instructions.
Lead on,
There are
Billy.
instructions in this game?
All right. You will need to reach that
Whoa.
edge to begin your.
Damn, he still moves just as fast as he did in the last game. It's hard to control. He's so fucking fast. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The last game he played was
I'm a
Spider-Man
crazy guy
2.
in my underpants.
You will need to get higher than that.
Keep your cloak on and
It looks like he's the fucking... He's the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy.
How?
Can't catch me. Don't even try.
You will need to get higher
Well,
than
we
that.
know where Phil gets his humor from.
And now, scale.
Oh, you can double jump. The game only told me that 30 seconds ago. I was running around like a retard to not notice it, though.
Stick 'em powers.
Stickum powers?
Yup, I'm crawling up a wall.
Aha.
Spider-Man can climb walls?
No way.
How do I run? Can I do it fast?
You have the wrong superhero here.
Huh.
Birds!
I am augmenting your spider sense. Now, instead of just detecting danger,
Okay.
you have the added abilities of seeing through objects,
Really?
locating enemies, and discerning structural weaknesses.
What the
in
hell?
environment.
Cool.
Comic book logic, you just accept it.
Fucking Peter Parker has better spider sense now because Madam Web showed up.
Like,
Press
you
up
know,
to activate
psychic
spider
helping
sense.
him out
Spider
here.
sense Spider-Man
No, that
can
don't make
see
no
enemies
sense.
and
Comic book
interact
logic.
with objects through walls, reveal enemy state of health.
Bestowed upon
Oh
you
shit, if this were comic book logic, though, if Phil died, he'd just come back like 2 years later.
Use your webbing to pull that wall down.
Web pull!
And that's called breaking.
Phil just broke a sweat here.
Oh!
No way, dude, he's used to that shit from Street
Hey,
Fighter.
look what I found.
Arun.
I'm holding block!
Job well begun is half done. Now to
I'm
another
holding
step.
block!
And
Nothing's happening.
bestow a different gift upon him.
What? A job well begun is half done? No, it's not.
What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing.
Stay calm, young Peter.
Stay calm, bitch. Shut
I
your
know you're in a
face.
DSP video, but it's only one person. There are others out there who actually appreciate you.
I said stay calm.
There are some who even like Spider-Man 3.
From overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope you can percent.
Now let's retrieve retrieve the next fragment.
Spitspot. Did you just say Spitspot?
First, with
Spitball.
your ability to web zip, you can travel quickly from perch point to perch point. Try it now.
Tap right trigger to web zip. Spider-Man can web zip to specific perch points. That's what she said. Perch points.
What did he think she
In the
said?
environments. An in-range perch point looks like that.
Occasionally, in order to reach distant perch points, you will have to jump towards them and web zip
I'd make a joke about the fish perch, but I don't think he eats anything healthy. Unless there's like perch-flavored Twinkies or something.
Natural agility and powers of adhesion.
They're called stickum powers. Did one of the other me's make that joke already?
Yes, and it was no funnier then.
Shh.
The fragment is at the end of the corridor. Can you swing across to it?
Can I? Lady, it's my trademark.
Spider-Man can web swing almost anywhere. Hold right trigger to web swing. Press A while swinging for a speed boost.
Do you think
Hold
that
A
maybe
any
this is
time
hooked on
to perform a web
phonics for
jump.
Phil, and that's why he has to read this shit out loud? It's like kind of the speech therapy.
I gotta admit, this suit does feel fairly under control.
Uh,
Feels strong.
think so now.
It's a workout after all. Fingers crossed.
All right, Phil. How many times did you say "all right" and "okay" this week?
I only said it like 17 times.
Good, Phil. That's 3 less than last week.
All right, what do I get for this?
Oh,
Pretty simple.
Mr.
Pretty
Burnell,
simple.
we're backtracking here. Okay.
They're all gonna be this
Oh, I landed on that.
well,
broken
we're
again.
gonna have to. Do we need to go back to the shock therapy?
Whatever, man. Just hook it up to my balls. I like that.
This asshole in this fucking S&M outfit.
And speaking of S&M,
Spider-Man of the year 2099.
Holy
or
shit.
shocking the balls, I screwed that joke up.
That's all right.
Oh,
I'll
God.
save you by saying that the voice actor for Spider-Man 2099 was the guy who did the Spider-Man cartoons in the 1981 series.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Yep, that's the one.
Now what? A who? The police book's owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more correct.
Oh boy. You heard the amazing
And
Spider-Man?
then I believe
Well, I'm
Josh
the
Keaton
fabulous
was
Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man
Oh,
there.
yeah. Spider-Man of the future. What is this? For a better life, it's an android. What does it say? She-Max. So it's a female love doll. There's the black cat over on that wall for some reason.
don't
Maybe
need to
she's
look
popular in the future.
at the background decorations.
Alchemax. Oh shit, there's
No, dude,
Wolverine
what if he
down
misses
there.
something?
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
And then my favorite Spider-Man voice actor will be coming up with Spider-Man Noir.
Fabulous.
Oh yeah, he did the '90s Spider-Man voice.
Oh my god. Childhood.
Whoa, what happened?
Speak of the devil, here comes the public eye now.
Oh,
Many
time to fight.
enemies will try to stop you from collecting fragments. You must defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Go so good.
Wow, your jokes are
This one looks
horrible.
easy.
Wow,
Try
Phil's
it.
attacking himself?
A spider attack, yeah.
Another.
Phil was one to talk there.
Keep the battle tips coming, lady. It's like having Sun Tzu as a life coach.
Sun Tzu. The art of war. How about the art of fists?
Impressive. With your incredible
There's an
strength,
air launcher.
You can probably even knock enemies into the air.
Sure can. See?
I bet he missed.
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the air. Try to hit him while he's airborne.
All right.
Form a combo.
Now this is just overkill. And yet, it's so cool.
Juggle-tastic.
Try to grab your enemy.
B. You know, maybe they should get out as a group instead of one at a time. That might be a good idea.
I didn't mean to make him disappear.
What the hell?
I have saved him from peril and transported him to safety.
Huh.
Thanks to a dimension.
For a better life, please hit the X button.
Please, try not to be so cavalier next time.
Ah.
You know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my friend.
Beware, Spider-Man. Here come the last.
All right, here we
For
go.
a better life, please watch a different video.
You are one bloodthirsty old shit. I like it.
Oh, you fucker.
How dare you attack me while I'm grabbing another person, leaving myself exposed?
Yeah, I got 75 spider fucking thingies, whatever the hell they are. Okay.
That was a good warm-up.
So when do we get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
This tablet's made of chocolate. Why are we after this again? Oh, snap.
Say your prayers, punks. Here comes the Spider-Man.
Oh, shit. This guy's
Over
creepy.
here.
Looks like criminal forces in this world have already found one of the fragments. They've taken over the station.
And this used to be such a nice place.
Use the shadows to your advantage.
Okay.
See if you can subdue these opponents silently with stealth attacks.
Just like in Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yes, that's what I do.
I got nothing.
Press B to perform a stealth takedown.
We've seen his
Spider-Man can
Arkham
perform
playthroughs,
stealth
we know
takedowns
what's
on
gonna happen.
unsuspecting enemies under the following conditions.
What? I didn't do
He's
that.
unaware of Spider-Man's presence, and Spider-Man is close enough to the enemy's back. Just exactly like Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh man.
Those typewriters they're seeing.
Wow, look at that stealth.
Won't last long if they open up.
Why is Phil criticizing the stealth? Have you seen his playthroughs?
Imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat.
Does a glide kick? How did they hear me?
Plays Metal Gear Solid. What?
They will be useful in this respect.
Oh yeah, he's not going to be playing Metal Gear Solid for another 3 years. Strap in, kids.
The web's normally
Hey, we could still watch his Ground Zeroes playthrough. It's only 15 videos.
Locate the fragment.
Unless
Did he
you want
actually
to.
beat it in 15 though?
Press B to activate the spider
He
sense.
did like. Well,
Thank
that's
God
it.
it's over. The spider sense makes you quit out of videos. It's more like common sense.
So 3 million views for a tutorial stage.
And it's not even completed too. You think people watching this figured it out? Like, wow, it took 14 minutes and he's still not done. Let's just skip the next videos.
I don't even know how I got 3 million views on this video. Like, it's kissed. I don't know.
I did not miss this, by the way. Fuck this.
Our fans did.
All
Or-
7 of them.
Hey, we need to keep them around so we can milk them for all they're worth, like DSP.
Yeah, I'm gonna start enabling ads on our videos,
Hell yeah.
and yeah, we'll just keep sucking them dry like that way.
We'll have a Twitch channel.
We'll live stream this shit as we make fun of it,
Oh yeah.
and then we'll
We'll give away a PS4, but we'll wait. You know, we won't have. He still hasn't given away that PS4.
We'll have it so you give away your PS4 box, but you'll sign it with the blue marker.
So I sign a business card instead.
There you go.
Just stick it inside. He still has not given away that PS4.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's been what, 5-6 months since he. I don't know. 3-4 months since that contest started.
Well, you know, Phil's got to try and work it in with all his other games he's playing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we done? Can we be done, please?
We can do Ground Zeroes.
No, we're done. We're done.
All right.
Because Ground Zero is going to be where I'm living very soon.
Just explode with rage. Oh shit! I feel the earth. I felt it from here. Whoa! I felt it from here. Megan, did you feel that?
It's like all the psychics around the world just feel this mass wave of hatred explode out.
Oh no! Someone's watching DSP.